Alright, welcome guys. So, we got Dragonkin's update. Let's see if it's any good. This is not a sponsored stream. It's another Diablo or Path of Exile-like game. There is a brand new class and as well as a new update. The game isn't technically out yet, but this is like the early access that you can buy into it. So, let's go ahead and check it out because I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I didn't feel like it was on the level of Path of Exile and Diablo last time I checked the game. Let's see if this update is going to make it up to par with the current action RPG market. So we're obviously going to be playing the new class, which is going to be kind of like a ranger. They call it tracker though. So there's the knight, there's the oracle, there's the barbarian, and the tracker. We're going to be locking in and playing the tracker, and I hope that this game is going to be able to deliver on some quality content, man. So let's go ahead and load in brand new character. So of course we're going to be like level 1 or whatever. Oh, I guess it's got to load in some shaders too. Okay, well, let's fast forward this. All right, so we are just right in. Okay, well, research the lagoon. Okay. So how it kind of works is you have like a city and it levels up. So like if you start off in the very beginning, your city will not be at the same level, but we got to basically go through, I guess, the campaign again. I'm not actually sure how it works. This game is kind of brand new to me. I have gotten to the end game, but I'm not sure how it actually works. Okay, looks like we just go over here. It looks like the map is already revealed since we had it on our previous character. So let's go ahead and get started. But like the very first 20 minutes of this game, honestly, is absolutely amazing. Highly can recommend the game in the first 20 minutes. After the first 20 minutes, there was a lot of problems, and hopefully they have addressed those problems. It basically came down to how the game felt and kind of just like the itemization of the game. And keep in mind, it was in early access, so of course things are subject to change, and I'm hoping... Okay, looks like we got 2 skills. So this is our W, which is a treacherous rain. And then we have rapid fire on our right click. Oh, we get a multi-shot on this. Okay, cool. And then I don't know what Q is. Ricochet shot. So this is what it looks like. Do we get a ricochet off terrain? Maybe it only ricochets off of other targets. I don't know what this is. Okay, there's going to be probably a lot of new things with this update. It's supposed to be a major update for the game. But yeah, so let's see what our inventory is looking like. So it says, search the lagoon for clues. Okay. As far as the story goes, though, I actually kind of like the storyline. I won't spoil it for you guys. But I believe I have everything uploaded already. Like the entire like campaign. The first time we played the game, again, in the earlier access. So one thing that does make this game a little bit more unique in Dragonkin, the name of the game, by the way, is Dragonkin, is that you have this pet and you can like add skills to your pet. It actually has some cool ideas, genuinely. Again, this is not sponsored. I like action RPGs, so we're going to check them out. So it looks like... Okay, these are claws. I wish we could... Can we zoom in on it? You can see the character on the right side. But yeah, let's keep it going over here. So we got to look for clues. And you guys let me know in the chat if it's too loud or not loud enough, because, again, I haven't played. Blood Mage's OP with Spark. Ah, we're going to play Spark again? I remember Spark was pretty OP in Season 0. Okay, well, I'm not sure what kind of clue we're looking. Maybe it's just not right here, unless it's this. Okay. I think that's like currency. Or some sort of crafting materials. Because there is crafting in the game. Okay, I'm not sure what we're looking for. Oh, is it this? Let's eliminate targets. So every single class has like their own special thing. Okay, they have a role. Okay. Oh, that was one of the clues. So the clue is a little barrel. Okay. So yeah, my goal with this is to at least play for like half an hour, then we'll talk more about like how I feel about the game. Is it for PS5? I believe there is going to be a console release of this game too. Yes. Okay, the physics are pretty good. You see a little like salamander thing rolling. You know, what are they called? Oh, there's no more. We killed them all. But as far as like the way that the game feels, if I could give you guys a comparison, like in terms of like the weight, right? Like weight is a very important thing, and I don't mean by like how many like items your character can carry weight. I mean like how does the combat feel? Like when I hit, is it punchy, right? Like he's not you see how he doesn't interact with what I'm doing other than his death animation? That's an area where Diablo 1 and 2 actually did really well. Where like when you hit an enemy, they react to it, right? They call it like hit recovery. Let's go and click on this. And I think that they really need to add that into the game. I mean, like I said, I know it's an early access, but this is kind of critical for the way the game feels early on, for people to want to continue. The game name, once again, it's called Dragonkin. So if you like Diablo or Path of Exile, again, it's like that sort of a game. Oh, we got a new bow. Let's equip our bow so we get more damage. Okay. The itemization was very lackluster when it had the early access, like the first version of it. So I'm gonna really heavily see if they've made improvements, because they did give me this game early, and I got to cover it, and I did give them some feedback on that. So hopefully that'll be something, because I feel like, I get it, some games they want to show like their early access early, like maybe too early, and I feel like itemization is so important in an action RPG. Unless your goal is to give someone a pre-built character and they play for 10 minutes and that's the end of the demo. Like, honestly, the first 20 minutes of this game, it's like a night and day difference. Like, it feels so much better because you have so many skills and stuff to play with. And just the way that they showed off the intro was really hype. But as far as it goes in the quest, most of the quests were just kind of go from one area to another. There is a story. We'll see if there's more advancements on the campaign story. But yeah, this is kind of like the rogue, the ranger. But yeah, Dragonkin the Banished. Dragonkin. Okay, so now that we've finished this, we got to go find the survivor and talk to him. So there is no run in this game, right? Okay, yeah, I think it's just a roll. Now, when we level up, let me show you guys what happens when we level up. There's oh, they give us some points. Okay, so the skill system's actually pretty cool in this game, because how it works, if you've ever played Undecember, think of it kind of like that. So how it works is you have these abilities, and if they are linked, they can actually affect the other skills. Like this one over here, when inflicting damage, the skill also restores energy. I'm assuming this is like your resource. So when Ricochet hits, we then restore energy, and then these ones, I guess it has to be with this very specific Wormling. So we have one of these, and then I believe, where's our Wormling? Okay, so our Wormling can also level up. And we have points available for ourselves, and this is where the game gets kind of interesting. I actually think they have a cool system over here. There's also, let's see, what's this one? Oh, you can reset the order. So you can also get like these other talents here. Let me see if I can show you guys. Okay, so right now our Wormling is, we can kind of build our Wormling. So I'm not sure, it says Cobalt. Does it kind of explain it? I almost feel like we almost need to go back into the tutorial. Okay, here it is. Is this the Wormling? Okay, so our Wormling activates when we use our rapid fire, which is this skill over here. And our Wormling, you can see, oh, maybe we have to hit a target, but it'll do some like sort of electric. So you can kind of combo elements and stuff. It is actually genuinely a cool idea. Thank you for saving me, Dragon Hunter. Okay, so keep in mind the game's in early access, so I'm willing to forgive some of the like stuff that like, you know, like he kind of just teleports off screen, doesn't make a portal or anything like that. I don't really care about. What I care about is the complexity in the game. So we have attribute points. So you have courage, intellect, resilience, and agility. And when you reach certain nodes, like I have 5 points into all by default. I don't know if we can go below that, but there's certain thresholds. And if I put 10 points, then I get like a special bonus. So I can get base skill damage, core skill. Oh, they actually call it straight up core skills now. Okay, I guess it's like to try to familiar yourself with it. You can see that it says the keywords. We have basic skill, and then this is rapid fire is a core skill. So that's this one over here is like rain of arrows. It's treacherous rain. Okay, and then what's the other one? Increases damage dealt to nearby enemies. So you have like some sort of condition. Increases energy regen. Increases energy gain for all skills. Increases damage when energy is high. Oh, that's 8% bonus damage we can keep up, maybe with just basic. Increases damage when HP is high, so we get 5% more damage. And we have some, movement speed 10. Oh, say less. That's all I needed to hear. We're locking in with that one. And then as far as the other one, I want to get the one with HP. Let's go get that one next. And then we're going to get this one, and we have 2 more points. Ooh, what do we get? Increased max HP, thorns damage, ice damage. Okay, we don't really want ice damage. Our thing is based on electric. This one, energy is high. Ooh, I want to see what else there is. Sometimes it's better to look at the final ones, but obviously we're still low level here. I guess we can go with this one. Let's go for electric damage. And then you can see these can increase your HP, crit, and all that stuff. But our little pet over here, he also has points. So let's go ahead and lock in some points with our pet, or Wormling is what it's called. So we have increases damage dealt to enemies with high, increases damage by projectiles, damage over time when energy is low, increases dealt by summon, increases when HP is low. Okay, I'm gonna go just projectiles because I feel like that's kind of what our character's probably going to be built for. Although I think there's some sort of poison we can add to. This is not Diablo 4, no, this is a brand new game. It's in early access. The name of the game, once again, is Dragonkin. It is on Steam. But yeah, before it was the early access. Can we click on this little shop? I'm not sure what this is. This might be new. What is this? Maybe it's not added yet. You guys can see this though, right? It shows up a little like a shopping cart or a little caravan. Now, I want to say that, I don't know if the dodge roll is new to the character, but there's usually every single class has its own like special thing. But this little thing kind of feels like Heartseeker Rogue. If you ever played Heartseeker Rogue in Diablo, it feels kind of like that. So I would say like the combat feels a little bit better than they had it before, because like I feel like the physics are really good. But as far as like the monsters' animations, they look a little bit stiff. Again, the main core thing is the reaction that I don't see with the enemies as far as like when I'm hitting stuff. So we found we get to upgrade our, I guess, city. We're gonna do a little roll here. Yes, Dragonkin, K-I-N. So if you want me to put the name on the screen right there, Dragonkin. This is an O. Yeah, so we just made, this is the brand new class that just came out. So the game is in early access, but they had like a big update. So we're checking it out again to see if it's any good, man. We'll see the itemization. That's the most important thing. Oh, the rain of arrows. Oh my gosh, dude, the rate of arrows is amazing. How much resources does that cost? I think I kind of want to invest into like that to be my main skill. So when we want to make this our main skill, what we're going to do is we're going to try to put, oh, we have reduced cost. Okay, let's try to show this off. So if I put this right here, I still have both of these affected, right? With Treacherous Rain, and now I have a reduced cost. And you can see there's different ones that will have more value on it. Like it says like one cost minus 5, 10, and it depends on like the tier, I guess, is the best way to put it. But yeah, so you pick those up and you find them. Think of it like you play Path of Exile. They're basically support gems that you can link adjacent to the hexagon. Hexagon, right? Is it pentagon? Five sides, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's 5 sides. So you can have 5 linked to it, but there might be some other ones that could have some special powers. And that's where I was really interested with this game. Like, that's a cool idea. But even the basic attack is pretty cool for this character. But like looking at the animation, wait, where is my bow? Oh, it's just, it's very similar in the color to the grass. Okay, we gotta go over. Oh wait, do we gotta go all the way back? Does this connect? Might have to go. It says cause damage to draw out the enemy. Right, but like the other skill, like this, oh my gosh, the skill's like just so much better. I tap it one time and it clears the whole screen. Yes, early access. Seems like a hidden gem. It's got some cool things. I'll definitely give you that. But yeah, we're gonna check out the kind of the game again. Now, if I want to go back, do I have to just walk all the way back? I can't just TP. There's no. Can I go back here? Oh, okay. Let's try to go back and let's see where it puts us, because I'm hoping. Where does this go? Oh, it's the same exact spot. Okay. Because I don't know if this connects. Because you see where we need to go, we might actually have to just walk back, because I tried to TP back, hoping that would be like the main area. Wait, what's this little swirl here? Let me click on that. That might be like a checkpoint here. That would make the most sense, right? Let's see what this portal does. Okay. Does this put us at the front? Okay, good. I think so. So I think that's kind of like a waypoint in the area. So at least we were able to go a little bit further. I think that's just to like look over. Kind of like how they had it in Diablo. And then we have like T for Town Portal. But yeah, I'm assuming if you're playing the game for the first time, it may not have the map revealed. Although I don't really mind having the map revealed in an action RPG. I don't feel like it's going to make the game too easy or anything. But it will make at least our little play session a little bit smoother. To know exactly where to go. But again, a lot of the questing, and this is like part of the criticism in the game, because I'm kind of giving you guys my like, thoughts and impressions of it. I want to say that like it's kind of just it exists. It doesn't feel like, wow, I can't wait to go do the new quest. And like again, the first 20 minutes just feels so good in this game. I look for like a barrel, and like you have these NPCs that kind of fight with you, and it's like it's really hype, and then like it kind of just throws you in the world, and it's like go, and then it's just, it doesn't feel the same. Where the heck is this? What am I looking for? Maybe I just gotta kill all the enemies? I'm not sure if I'm looking for an object here. Alright, let's go over to the left. Hello, Nebulous. How you doing, man? What is this? It looks clean. The name is called Dragonkin the Banished. Alright. So yeah, similar to Diablo, Path of Exile. I'm guessing we just have to kill all the enemies, because it's not like removing the little like circle. So like just give them some feedback to make the quest make a little bit more sense. If I clean out the area, just so the player knows that it's done. And again, like you level up and your pet levels up, which I like I said, I think there's cool stuff with this game, and I want the game to be successful. So giving them the feedback, hopefully that they can take it into consideration and make the game better. I like that physics, dude. That thing was flying. Maybe a little bit too. Oh, this is a boss. Too much physics. The Great Newt. All right, do we get any items here? Some gloves. Okay, cool. Now, I don't know if we could be a lizard person, because I remember before, I had early access when I could play the lizard class, and that was the like the ranger, or the ranger, the archer, the rogue, you know, the same sort of thing, right? And it was like like an actual dragon, kind of like the oracle or the sorceress. Oh, what's this? Ethereal. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know what an ethereal character is in this. Looks like they have like extra shields. Let's throw down the arrow storm. Should we be using the poison one? It just gave us this one. It didn't give us an option to choose. Unless we can choose. Can we choose by just swapping this one in? Can I just swap this one in? So you see how it has an X? Let's see, maybe. Mods applied, none. I don't know why it's crossed out, but it's crossed out. Double strike. The skill has a chance of hitting additional times. Okay. Well, this seems pretty good. I mean, if I can get the arrows to activate 2 times, that'd be super OP. This one is linked with this one, so it's perma-locked. So this one gives us extra energy. I kind of like that. But we can make our basic attack. Oh, wait. Why is it crossed out? Do I not have enough energy or something? Floating fragments? Does it not work with that skill? I'm not sure why, but this one is saying. Oh, it says melee. Ah, so it doesn't work with the skills. At least it tells you it doesn't work, because, you know, some games they might not tell you and the player might not know. What's this little cup? What's this thing? I don't know if we can you can't jump down. We gotta go all the way around. Let's see what that cup is. I genuinely have no idea. We're gonna apparently begin the test of will. Hi, what game is this? The name of this game, Mr. Wade, is called Dragonkin. But I'm doing good, Nebulous. Just excited to play this game. And there's also another brand new game that came out tonight called Skate. It's kind of an older game, but they made like a new updated one, and it's free, so I'm like, gotta check it out as well. And then there's another action RPG, a cyberpunk one that's supposed to get an update. And hopefully that game will be really cool too. Oh, it's to get XP for our town, to upgrade our town, which can give us other bonuses. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'll show you guys that system as well. But to be real with you guys, at least from my first impressions, right? Again, the intro stage is really good, so if you guys want to check that out, you can. But I just want to see the new class here, so we're hopping into where I guess it's already completed. If you've maybe already done it, maybe it's a one-time thing only per account, I don't know. But it has a little bit more of a narrative to it, whereas with this, it kind of just throws you in here, which isn't not necessarily bad. It's just that if you're seeing the game for the first time, there is a campaign story. I just don't know why it's set up like this, but as far as loot goes, I feel like there's kind of a dry spell of loot, but we'll see what the loot's looking like. The game was very challenging before as well, like very challenging. There looks like there's a dragon icon. I kind of want to see what that is. I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming that like anything that's marked on the map, we want to go check out. But let's go rush that thing over there. We'll just maybe pop our rain of arrows and just keep on going. I think this is the strategy, boys. We just hit them up with the rain of arrows and keep on moving. You have to switch the worm in the city. Oh, thank you, Michael. I appreciate the help, man. Oh, we got some extra hex fragments. Is that this? Ooh, okay, so we have reduced costs. So it looks like, I think we can put multiple on this. And then we have ice damage, so we can apply ice damage. Oh, does it not work? It's a common modifier. Maybe we can't throw 2 elements or something. Okay. And then we just got some new items, so we got extra fire res by 2%. Okay, and then we'll click on this. What is this? Oh, okay. See, I think it's kind of cool when it shows this off. There's a system like this in like Diablo as well, where it zooms out. I guess it's just for cinematic views. And then we also got some items. But now our rogue's got the green hood, Robin Hood now. This is not Path of Exile. You could not mix elements. Ah, thank you, Michael. Big helps, man. How are you enjoying the update, Michael? Because like this is my first time hopping in and checking it out, and I'm curious to know what you think about the game. As I did spend several hours in the game. Like if I was looking at my time right here, I've got 6 hours in total. Like I've beaten the game before. I don't know if they added more campaign content. Correct. Hop like. Ooh, he dropped a chest piece. Get some armor, so we get more armor, and then we lose HP. But we get also gold fine. Oh, and I like that it changes your character's look. Also, probably have some extra skill points. Let's go ahead and just slap those in real quick. So we were working towards what? More damage. Okay, I guess we're working towards more damage. We'll get more damage on that. And then our Wormling also levels up. So is it Y for the? Oh no, it's G for Wormling. And then we're gonna get the bonus damage. And then I guess we'll work towards whatever this next one is. That's why we're not sitting in the menus forever. Normally though, what I like to do in these sort of games is I like to read all of the choices and then pick like the one that I like the most, but looks like we're gonna be beginning the test of will. Well, the range on the bounce is pretty long. On the what's this skill called? Ricochet shot. What was the name of the previous game? Oh, I was called Skate. Yeah, there was another game that we're gonna check out today. Oh, okay. Let's see. Do we have to go back to Krysa? Oh, okay. Okay. Do I have to open up the map? Like, I'm trying to understand where we need to go over here. Was it something I missed out on? Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. We gotta go over there. Okay, so there's a lot of this, and like I don't know if I consider it backtracking. I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, like it is in a newer area, but like it's just not very smooth. And there's kind of some of this like ping pong and go over here and start the next like quest. And again, most of the quests felt like get from point A to point B. I didn't feel like that there was any big set pieces that were super iconic and memorable. Like for example, if you ever played Diablo 2, you probably remember certain things like, you know, Blood Raven, or if you have to get the Roderick staff, you have to get the items to complete it, right? I didn't feel like there's any really big set pieces that just were very memorable in the game. So perhaps like to give them some feedback, maybe some quests to give us skill points can make the quest feel more memorable, or like a boss, right? A boss that's very iconic and maybe does something special could really help out the game flesh out and establish. Oops, let's see what this chest is before we go. Okay. Got a new tunic. Let's see if the tunic's good. But yeah, it could definitely help out the game and make it feel more memorable, because I think that's important too. So I guess we're doing some sort of test here. Okay, we gotta wait for the shaders. And also a good thing, like during these load screens, just to give them some good feedback, is like having things. Oh, what the heck is this? This is maybe brand new for like it looks like a kind of seasonal mechanic. But anyways, when you're at the load screen, going back to what I was saying, is having like random tooltips. I think that can help out too. Every 10 seconds, all characters become invincible. Projectiles +2. What? We just get +2 projectiles? Lock in. Unless this is enemy projectiles. I don't know. Okay, trial 1. Enemies are level 5. Projectiles +2. Ooh, I think. Wait, I get 2 projectiles too. Okay, so this is just 3 positive. We have a little bar building up too. All right, so this is a little bit more exciting. I don't know what exactly is going on, but there's a little bar building up. And like you guys can see, it says like wave 2. I'm assuming we just kill waves of enemies. Okay. New Atlas entry. But as far as this class goes, this class is pretty strong. I remember like playing some of the other classes felt very squishy. Because it was kind of hard to get res in the previous version of the game to kind of like cap out. I wonder if with this, with more projectiles. Okay. Let's get them all gathered up. I'm going to shoot the big arrow storm on him. I can't attack. Oh, he's dead. That's why. Okay, there we go. Triton's Call, okay. Oh, it's just like a sort of like elite. Oh, it's just a boss. The Great Newt. Oh, I need to be careful here. We don't want to get surrounded too hard. Oh, we took him down pretty fast. I thought that guy was going to be hard. But also, to give him extra feedback, okay, sometimes the physics I think are kind of like comical, where like you just like blast the thing and it just flies away like that. When you level up, I think it would be good just to give us like base skills for free. Like they don't even have to be like ones that have like good links or anything. Just like let the player as they level up just get like random skills. That guy was doing a moonwalk. He was walking like sideways, a sideways moonwalk. Okay, we're wave 10. Ooh, we got tornadoes now. So in terms of like the way that the game feels to answer your questions, I would say it kind of feels like Last Epoch, to be completely honest with you. And that I like Last Epoch, okay? That's not a bad thing. But when you compare it to Diablo 4 or Path of Exile 2, in terms of like the hit reg feedback, that's where I would put it. Like the best comparison. Okay, that thing is just flying. Okay, alright, so we get another new mod. After the next trial, periodically heals in the center of the area. Lightning rains down on the arena, adds 3 simple affixes. Okay, so I get summons plus, like I get an additional summon? I don't know, like the heal might not be that bad because I could just move, like, to the heal? I don't know, we'll see if this one's good. So yeah, do we still get our multi-projectiles? Oh, we lose out on it, so the things reset. Oh. Okay, oh, that was fast. Okay. So the lightning ones are yellow. Just for color coordination. They're very fast, too. Like, you gotta be, like, on your toes with that lightning. But just to give them some feedback, oh, man. It's kind of hard to dodge that. But giving them some feedback on the colors, I think all the, like, enemy abilities should always be red. It just makes things, like, visually easier to see. I get it, lightning is yellow, but... I think that the green, like I can see that, and like that one, I got a little bit more time. But the lightning one is pretty fast. Like if you're in the middle of an attack animation, oh, extreme speed. Oh, I got kind of body blocked over there. Just gotta try not to get surrounded. I can't move. Okay. I don't know if I was rooted or what. We're going fast now, though. We get like a shrine. Are we getting any loot from this? So we're on wave 14. Maybe we get our loot at the very end? I don't know. But we're gonna complete this whole thing. It looks like there's 3. Ah, it's a test of will. Okay. I'm looking for like the area that's supposed to heal us. Is that the green? The name of the game, it's not a roguelike. It's like Diablo or a Path of Exile, so like you don't have to reset unless there's like a special mode. See, like sometimes I'm trying to roll out and I don't know, kind of stuck in the animation. Okay, got him. Ooh, environmental effect. All right. What does 2 do? Oh, we have another ability. We have like a ninja stars we can shoot out. Demon Hunter. I think the arrow storm is the way to go. Because then I only need to stop for a second. That one was very fair, very telegraphed. Oh, that was like some energy shield. See if we get any new skills before we select the new one. Alright, so we're on wave 20. Alright, I'm sorry, we're at wave 18. Alright. Almost wave 20. Gather them all up. Is it for what, 30? And what does this hit for? 40? This one does, so it's like pretty decent for single target, but for AoE, the arrow storm thing is so too good. So the treacherous rain is a better skill. Treacherous rain. Oh, we got frozen on that one. Oh, he has reflect, like reflect damage? Okay. We have 10% more XP. Alright. Wave duration. Moves. Okay, so this one doesn't have any negative. Let's see, do we get any, like, gear? So I feel like if you're not getting gear, it feels bad, but maybe the gear is going to come out as a big drop at the very end. We do also have some skill points. Let's go ahead and throw those in. Oh, also there's like this little thing I guess we can check for like DPS. It's kind of cool. You can see which skill's doing the most DPS. It looks like that this skill, Rapid Fire, is actually doing a lot of the DPS. Okay, maybe we'll spam that a little bit more. So where was that core skills? And I think you can freely move these. Is this a core skill? This is a core. Okay, so this is a core and a cost. So it's like 5% damage, or you get basic. Or we can just get nearby, which works with everything. I'm gonna go for this one, which is 5%. And then we'll go just slam more points into this. Actually, it's probably better that we try to hit tier 5 on all of these. So we get some energy regen, okay. This one we already have more damage when more HP is up. Okay, and then we have this. So the next tier is what? HP, don't care about that. I want reflex. Now, so what is reflex on our character? Is there like a character sheet? Reflex? Oh, it doesn't specify. I think that there is like a character panel. Oh, is it K? Ah, what is that stat? Reflex. What does reflex give us? Does it explain it? I mean, I understand what attack speed is. Okay, that's fine. Oh, maybe is it reflex here? Amount of damage converted into damage over time. Ah, so it's like progenesis. Okay. So let's go ahead and also upgrade our Wormling. So what is our next Wormling tier? Alright, let's go reduce it just so we can hit like the bonuses. Damage over time, bonus damage. Increase damage with low HP. Wait, to enemies? To enemies, okay. Let's see what... I guess... I mean, this is just like free damage eventually, right? Unless this one has like a very big one. Inspiration, ah. Okay, so I guess that can mark enemies. Okay, I'm gonna do the wave duration. Let's see what this does, man. Is it made by the same people that did Wilson? I don't think so. As far as I'm aware of, I don't know if there's like, I don't know everyone's name on the team. But Wilson is actually, they are making another game, but they're not calling it Wilson 2, but it's still made by Wilson Studio. Ooh. Dodged him. Can we like move the skill over? Oh, I don't know how to move the skill over to like the other button. I don't even know if that's can you do that? Is it like an option in the grid here? Can I move this to E? Okay. Okay, that's much better. Oh, he has some sort of slow. Oh, so we're at 2 out of 3. So we have to basically do, I think, 30 waves total of this to complete this trial. I'm not sure if this is like a season mechanic or something like that. This was definitely, as far as I'm aware of, not in the base campaign before. So I don't know if this is just added to the campaign. But I'm hoping that we get some big fat loot at the very end, man. Alright, let's see if we can get him off screen over here. Okay. But as far as stutter stepping in the game, it could be due to our attack speed not being very high that it just feels a little bit clunky. Like if I try to stutter step, this is what it looks like. Man, this thing has a lot of HP. A lot of HP. This game just came out, so we're checking out the update at least. This is not sponsored. I like checking out new games all the time. Ooh. Dang, the damage is pretty big on the poison. Maybe we need to get some poison res. But right now, like, we just started, so we don't really have gear to select from. Unless there's poison res on one of the, like, stat sheets. Wow, that does so much damage. Well, there are so many stacked up on top of each other. Okay, we're just gonna shoot and move. Okay, we got a decent amount. Okay, nice, we leveled up. I don't know where that guy was trying to charge. So maybe as far as some criticism, the AI could use some work over there. But most of the time in action RPGs, like, you don't really look at the moveset of like the enemies. You're just focusing on making sure you can one-shot everything, right? Got a bandit over here. Okay, wave 26. Environmental effects. Ooh, yeah. Almost got surrounded over there. So, it almost feels like my character is stuck. I guess I have to basically... Oh, you cannot hold it down? Let's see, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my character gets stuck in like an animation for too long. Maybe we're getting slowed or something. Reduces our action speed. So to answer your question, Ozcan, the name of that is called Exile Exchange 2. The name of the game, Nomadic, is called Dragonkin. Yeah, that's the name of the game. So it's kind of like Diablo. If any of you guys played Diablo or Path of Exile, that's the same sort of game. I don't know what we're going to get at the very end of this, but hopefully some big loot, man. And then I can show you guys the other itemization choices. So we're still running white items. This is the very beginning. We just made the new class. So it's like the Ranger, Archer, Demon Hunter. But this thing takes like so long to build up. It's part of its like special class power. Every class kind of has like a special power to enhance. Oh, it looks like we just had it. So there it is right there. You should probably read it. Every class has it. But sometimes you need to read it to fully understand it. Nice, level up. Let's go put in those points. So everything was at 2 here too, right? Cooldown. I don't think we have anything with cooldown, right? What else do we have? Max energy. Okay, we'll go for that. Just so we have a bigger energy pool. Okay. Okay, this should be the final wave, boys. Wave 29. Unless it counts 30 as like another one. Dance of Death. Oh, this is wave 30. Okay, so this is the final one. Okay, I'm using my character's ability a lot more now. Ooh. We don't want to fail in the final wave, man. But to give him some feedback on this, if this is part of like the main campaign, is it just keep on going? I'm good with the test. Like I just kind of want to move on, and we just get no loot. We didn't get like any loot from that, right? Nothing. No, yeah, nothing. We're gonna do end of test. I'm hoping we get to open up a big chest at the very end. Oh, there we go. I felt like. Oh, whoa. Okay, cool. All right, let's pick up everything. Big loot. What is this one? Oh, do we get to pick a skill or something? Do I get to pick one of these? Eternal's Gift. Oh, what is this? So I get to take... Do I get to pick one of these? What does this one do? It looks like a reroll. So we can get more armor. I don't know if this rerolls. Let's just click on that, see what happens. Oh, we get one reroll right here. Okay, I see it. And then a character skill tracker. Offensive, projectile, toxic, base damage over time. Instant throws a flask of rolling venom. So is it a core skill? It says it's a basic skill. I actually kind of like our basic skill. I'd rather reroll the skill to see the skill. So some sort of resource. Oh man, I should have rerolled. Now we just get a hex fragment, so it adds physical damage. I guess we gotta take it now. Alright, let's see if we got something else though. I thought we were gonna get another skill. I would hope to get a core skill, but we got some upgrades here. And then what about those? I thought we got. Wait, what happened to those? I thought we got gloves. Oh, this is like a. We can put it in our. I don't know why there's two chests, but there's two chests. I could have sworn we got. Maybe did they go into stash? Okay, I don't know what happened to that, but looks like we might have another skill. Okay, we do have another skill. Call of the Tempest? Or is this, why is this only one? Oh, it's because this one comes with the link. This one comes with Shockwave, which is something that apparently we can't run. Oh, it's because it has to be linked to a skill, right? There it goes, okay. At least now it shows you visually. Okay, so now we're going to put in like, what is this? Reduced energy cost. And then we can do energy gain, I guess. And then we can get like 2% biz damage on it. I mean, it's so small in the very beginning, but maybe it can add up. Do we have anything to link this with? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and meet the NPC at the next area. Oh, do we open up the chest again? Nice. Maybe get some boots, more armor. Cool. I like how our character looks now. But we gotta go all the way around. I guess the monster spawning in is kind of nice, though. It refreshes the monsters. Exotic stone. Oh, let me see if there's any... I don't know if there's gonna be any... Okay, this is the area map, and then you see the world map. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything you can buy in the store. The name of the game, yes, is called Dragonkin. So we're gonna go over to the top and the left, and then meet Montescale Envoy at the boat. Okay, so that was the area that we were at before. But again, it's kind of how the main game goes. It's like a lot of go over here, talk to the NPC. Kind of the stuff you would expect to see in an action RPG. Like how they're just attacking the NPC over there. Alright. Greetings, Dragon Hunter. The council has sent me to assess the damage caused by the Dragonkin. Will you please escort me? Okay. Wow. Okay, we just, I guess, take the boat. Okay. Oh, that's what the little caravan thing is. It's a boat. Then there's no time to lose. Let us depart. Okay. Let's go straight towards that chest. I want to see what's inside, man. Gotta pop that chest open. This game is called Dragonkin. To answer your question. Ooh, got some extra damage finally. Let's see what the chest has. A hood and bracers. Let's see if these are upgrades. More armor. Energy gain. That's good. We want them as much as that. I'm assuming this is energy. Energy mana. You know, sometimes they call it something else in the game. Like, what is it? Hatred in D3? Alright, so let's go see what the NPC wants. Oh, we have to escort them. Right. Well, there's a lot of enemies spawning in over there. I'm so glad that we have the skill. But yeah, you can find skills that already have links that are permanently linked to them. So sometimes it's better to get one that's just like vanilla, because then you get to choose what you want, right? Is it free to play? No, you have to pay for the game. Throw a little, like, I don't know what they are, some like razor discs. Oh, I think how maybe it works is they get marked or something. I probably should have like read how the character works. Is there like a... There wasn't like a tutorial for the character, but I'm pretty sure it like marks them something above their head or something like that. But we did level up. Oh, is our pet leveled up? Wait, is our pet leveling up faster than us? The great news. But I think as far as like that trial, because I'm pretty sure that's part of like the main thing that you're doing in the game, right? It would have been nice at the very end to have like some sort of iconic boss. And that definitely would have made the game a little bit more appealing. And maybe like, I don't know, just guaranteed like low tier unique. Certain things make people very excited about games in the earlier stages. I think that could help out too. Oh, we have energy gain. I want to keep that forever. What does this one give us? Crit damage. What is this little thing that's marked over here? Some sort of tree? What is this? Oh. What's this? Elemental pseudopod. Oh wow, that's a big dragon. Oh, we got a... Oh, it's got a giant laser. Okay, let's move to the side here. That. Don't want to tank that. Oh, I don't know if we can dodge roll. What? But like this feels a little bit better that we have this dragon. But I want to say we kind of fought him before. So was there like a similar dragon? Alright, drop some claws. No upgrade though. Oh, we got another reward chest. Some shoes and a hex fragment. So I believe the hex fragment. This gives us 63 HP though. That's a lot. Okay. And then let's go slam in some more points. We have 8 points available. Wow. Okay. Maybe we couldn't put them in during combat or something. Wait, what? Oh, this is for the wormling. Okay. Got it. Let's see. Utility skills. Is this considered utility? Okay. these ones. Let's get to one of these. Inspiration is earned when enemies are nearby. Increases XP. Ah. Inspiration is earned from killing enemies with high HP. Oh, okay, well, let's get more XP, I guess. And then on our character, do we have points? No. Okay. So it looks like our dragon's stronger than us, like as far as levels. You think it looks like D4? I would say it looks like it has its own art style. Alright, so I guess now we leave the island. Okay. So we go there, kill the dragon, and then we keep it pushing. Alright, so we're in about the 50th minute mark. So here's how I feel about the game in its current state. It's not too much different. It's a little bit better than it was before in terms of how smooth the game was. But in terms of like, you know, is this going to be able to compete with Diablo or Path of Exile? Because those are the two hot action RPGs, right? And I would say at the moment I don't see it competing with it, but obviously it's in early access. Hopefully they can kind of make, again, the big issue is when I'm hitting an enemy, I want to feel like they're actually responding to my attacks. These kind of just like walk through, right? Like they'll take the damage, but until they die, like the enemy isn't reacting to my arrows like they're getting a hit. And I know that is a pretty tough thing to do because that's animations of the characters and all the different characters kind of reacting to it. But those sort of things really take the game from feeling like it's kind of lifeless to like, wow, this world is good. Like the physics are great in this game. Sometimes it does go a little bit too crazy, but I mean, it's like hilariously like, you know, like good, if that makes any sense. Like the enemies will fly across the screen and blow up. I remember that happens in like Diablo. Like the massacre bonuses when you get those big things. But like the feel of the game is the main thing I think that's holding it back. And also, as far as like the itemization goes, like I know I'm only level 7, but like I really don't like seeing like all white items only. So hopefully that will change. But like I remember before, like even towards the later stages of the game, when I was in the end game, it felt like kind of samey, like as in like I didn't feel like there was enough loot to keep me excited. And that's like the biggest part of an action RPG is really giving your player enough loot in the very beginning to keep them interested in the game, especially when you add like uniques, like in the game where like a legendary drops. Maybe we can get one. I know I had legendary before, and I forgot if they call it uniques in the game, but it's the same concept, right? Something that can maybe change up your build. The name of the game is called, once again, Dragonkin. And thanks so much, Fire. I appreciate the heart and the popular gifts on TikTok. Thank you. Much appreciated. But yes, Auntie, I see it, man. Oh wow, we gotta. So you see where we gotta go over here? So like this is kind of one of my areas of complaints. Unless this connects, which maybe it does. Fingers crossed it actually connects, because I don't really want to walk all the way back. I don't even know where the heck we are right now. Okay, looks like we warped somewhere. But like, where's the objective? Okay, can I go backwards? Is this? So I would say like the portals feel very disconnected, even though like I get it, like we can warp from there to way over here. Oh wait, is it connected? We'll find out. And we have new skills. Like I said, I think new skills when you level up, like just give the player new skills. When they level up, to be like, wow, I gained another level in me. I can't wait to try out that new skill. Because I wish I took that poison concoction skill. I don't know what it's called. But like it was some other basic skill, but then I ended up re-rolling. And well, at least now that you know that the skills can just be basically re-rolled into like a random support. But let's see if we have another skill here that we can play with. Oh, we have, okay, Dance of Daggers. Okay, so maybe like a Dance of Knives rogue build. Let's see, we also have, this has like a 2 support, like a link, Path of Cold, okay. We'll link this. I guess we can link it to that. Oh, we have another, this is a different skill, okay. Well, I'm gonna try to fit as much as I possibly can. So now we have another skill to play with. We have Dance of Daggers, and we have the Assassin Shroud. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay. So it's an area cooldown. So it disappears into a toxic cloud of smoke, temporarily grants evasion and speed bonus to allies in the area. Inflicts toxic damage over time. Okay, so now we have another modifier on it. And you could, I guess, mouse over and see exactly. That's a good thing, though. That's really good that you can see kind of what support gems are working. But it also says symbiosis inactive, so maybe we have to have something to activate it. But this one over here says, what is it? Throws toxic daggers around the character, and this is a core skill. Okay, cool. It has a movement speed penalty. We gotta try out the new skill. Oh, is it like Whirlwind? Oh, maybe this is like Whirlwind. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna swap the location of it. The reason why is it won't work because that one I have bound to like force move. I need your help. Those twisted monsters put my home to the torch. They killed my family and I have nothing to honor their memory with. Please find my wife's jewelry. Oh, okay. Now we have to kill the harpies to find the family jewels. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, going back to like kind of wrapping up my thoughts on the game as far as first hour goes. Oh, this is literally like dance. Oh wow, this skill is way better. Oh, we have to click on the harpy loop. But visually, I think the game isn't too bad. But I think the animations themselves could use a little bit of work. Okay, like this guy, the running animation is kind of comical. This is good too, though. Like these sort of things. But I think you should make it bigger. Like it's kind of small as far as like how much you can see. But like this whirlwind dance of knives skill, very, very good. Reminds me of the Diablo one as well. But yeah, like I said, I think to make the game a little bit more enjoyable, giving people skills when they level up is a lot more exciting. And again, you can give them random ones, or just like as this class levels up at level 5, 7, 10, 12, whatever, you can have the players unlock different skills, or they can maybe pick the skills or something. I don't know if this is the guy that we got to return to. Sometimes also in this game, like you talk to like one person, and then like when you turn into the quest, you have to go like to a completely far location. Okay, this one's not too far. Okay, so they can mourn properly and then just teleport out. Whatever. Okay, so now I've got to kill enemies around the boat. Now where is this? So I think like having a... Do they have this? There's nothing on the minimap other than this white arrow that says go down here. But it's kind of hard to tell how far away it is. Like, is it all the way... See what I mean? Like, you got to go all the way back. And I think that this is going to make it very tedious and kind of confusing for players. Because I played the campaign. I remember there's a lot of this, like, go over here, now go way over here. And, I don't know, like, the campaign didn't feel like this before. I don't know if this is something different because I just made a new character. But now we got to go all the way around. Okay, let's go and finish up this quest and kill the enemies around the boat, and I'll wrap up my thoughts. So, again, visuals, I don't think the game's bad visually. It doesn't feel on the level of, again, Path of Exile or Diablo. But I don't think that they're bad. There are some cool areas of elevation in the game, and I think that they should take advantage of it by letting you, like, you know, jump off. Is this like some modifier on a monster or something? Okay. But yeah, as far as the graphics go, I would say that they are definitely acceptable. The animations definitely could see some improvements. I think that'd be one of the areas that I would say that needs the most attention. But the thing that's the #1 thing is the way that the game feels. It feels very outdated. Again, for reference, I like the physics. But if you were to compare it to what's available on the market, because keep in mind, I've had so many people come in and say, "Is this Diablo? What is this?" You know, they'll make references, and you got to be at the same level if you want to compete with those games, right? Unless, of course, your goal isn't the same genre. Again, I mean, seeing the globes, this is definitely like a Diablo-like game, and people are gonna mention that. But I think that it really needs to focus in on like the way that the game feels more than anything. If they can get the feel right, that is like something that some games will never get. But the one thing that they really absolutely need to do is focus in on the loot. Like, come on, give me some magic items. It's been an hour. Like, I'm not even asking for like all legendaries or anything. Okay, I'm just asking for like interesting customization. Did we even get one blue item? We got all commons, not one blue item to look at. Now, even on my character that's a little bit further along in the game, I want to say that I was still running a lot of items that felt like it could have used a upgrade a lot sooner. Like, I could have gotten another upgrade. Not even sure, what am I searching for? Find materials? Again, it's just kind of sit here, wait for this thing to go up, and I just think that there could be so much more to the game. It feels kind of lifeless, and that's the best way to put it. So hopefully with some of the feedback, they can make some improvements to the game, because I want to see all action RPGs do good, because I like playing these sort of games. There's not enough of these games to go around. There's enough, you know, FPS games, but as far as action RPGs go, I want to say that they're not as common. Let's go fight off this boss over here with our brand new skill. And I like this new skill. This new skill is really cool. It's like a ranged whirlwind. It's literally Dance of Knives from like Diablo. It does good DPS too. But then when I don't get to use the skill, it feels kind of slow. Let's see if we can get. Oh, there's an. Okay, is this the same exact dragon? Okay. Like, I feel like we've killed this guy like 3 times already. But I would say to have variety is pretty good. I don't know if maybe we just got unlucky and we just fight the same 3 boss again and again. And like having the boss drop only a common, maybe these chests will make up for it. So let's open up these chests. We got a common bow, a common claw. Come on, man, we gotta get more than this. So as far as the loot, I felt like it's way too stingy on the loot. You guys, I'm not saying like triple legendaries are shooting out, okay? I just want like a couple magic items in the earlier stages of the game, just to feel like, okay, I see, like, I don't even think we got anything but commons, right? Like, that's all we've gotten the whole time. But I can go ahead and go to the what is it, return to menu, and I can show you my other character. Ooh, your character will be saved, but your quest progress. Okay, well, maybe we should leave the island here. Oh, this is an island. I didn't even know it was an island. But yeah, I guess that was part of like the boat. And also like this little like thing that just kind of goes up and then you're just teleporting. I think it'd make more sense to just like make portals to kind of let the player know that they're moving. Because like you get on the boat and it doesn't even move. Maybe the boat can move. I don't know. But let me go back to the main menu here, and then I'll show you guys my other character, just so you guys can get like a little bit of variety, so you guys can see my other character that is you can see I have 2 other characters that are in end game, so we'll go ahead and select this one. And I'll show you guys my gear to see if there's anything like interesting. I know at one point I had a barb with like a legendary, but I think that might have gotten wiped. Okay, so here's my other character. Again, it's like a sword. I'll show you the skills. So we have like this ice, and then it looks like a nova. And yeah, this is kind of like the sword class. I have a blink, I think, too. Okay. And then we have like, if I activate 2, like instead of shooting at like the ninja stars, it like empowers the next spell that I do, and it does like other things. It's actually kind of a cool, unique class. And then I think we got like a summon. This guy's our little guy over here. But again, this character is at endgame, and you can see my gear was all full of comments. I just think that like the main complaint that I have with this game, it was way too stingy with the loot. I don't know if maybe that's an area that they're still designing, but it was a very, very big issue where like for the past hour, in terms of my gameplay experience, that was very unfun. But imagine going through the entire campaign and all you see is white items the whole game. Like I said, you saw that it says end game. I'm at the end game right now. There's probably more levels to like the end game. Like I don't think I'm anywhere near min-max. But again, if I play the game for several hours, which I think the campaign was about 5-ish hours, I want to say. Because it said we played 6 hours, so I would say it's probably about 5-ish hours for the campaign, and then you're still getting only white items by the time you finish the campaign is, again, the biggest pain point and the way that the game feels. So those are my 2 biggest things that, if you guys actually, you know, are taking feedback, those are the 2 areas. Stop being stingy with the loot. Like, it's way too stingy. If I have to play, I don't know, it just feels like it's way too long to get anything good. I think some casual players may leave your action RPG before they really get to see the cool stuff. So, especially in like an early access state, let them have good items, man. Make the legendaries drop when the boss dies, you know? I don't think that's out of the question. But it looks like it wants us to do this. I don't know if this is part of like the next quest. Is this basically the same thing I was doing before? Is this I think this is the same area. Okay, oh, it looks like it's in a different like time, like of the day. That's cool. So now like this whole area looks completely different because we're at a different you know, time. So that's kind of cool. I don't remember which one was our like main skill that we were using. Okay, oh, my character's mobility is a blink. This is my main DPS. I gotta recharge mana or something. But yeah, like I said, this way you guys can see like a little bit of the other class, which is the Oracle in the game. But let me know, guys, what you think, if you guys really like the game. In the current state, though, to be completely honest with you guys, I think this game still needs more cooking in the oven to really recommend this game to be like something that can compete with Diablo and Path of Exile. But this game, I'll still have on my radar, and when the game does like officially launch or gets another big update, I'll check it out again. But we may check out a little bit more, but at least for my first 1 hour impressions of the game, I would say those are the impressions that I had. Just needs to focus in on combat and way better loot. And I mean like way less things to do. Oh, we finally got a blue item. It's a miracle. Now we have some extra attack damage. Okay, cool. But like I said, it's just a that's the area that I want to say needs the most improvements on. But like they have a cool like system over here. You can see like a bunch of these different skills that your character has, and as you level up, you will unlock more of these little like sockets, right? And different classes, I believe, also have a different shape, so not everything is similar, which I think is cool. Like I think the pet system is cool, and you could like, again, I'm sure why it said before it was like inactive. I think you need to like do something for them to be active, but it's been a while since I played the game. Anyways, that is Dragonkin and its new update that we checked out, man.